Okay, thank you very much. And so finally, we've got Lovelyn Obi from, again, the School of Built Environment.
Slideshow because it's going to cut it in bits and bits.
Oh. Do you want to leave it like that? Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Okay, I'll leave it there.
Good day, everyone. My name is Lovelyn Obi, and then my research work is about developing a conceptual cost management system model for low-cost housing project delivery in Nigeria Southeast Zone. One want to think, why did I actually go into trying to develop a model, and why must it be cost? In project management or concerning customer or client satisfaction, we've got 4 main areas. A client, just like you want to a service, you have some things in mind concerning it. You've got cost, you're thinking of time, you're thinking of quality, you're thinking of service delivery. Now, these are the 4 areas every client wants to think or, or try to think about concerning the project. Now, in several studies, all these different areas have been identified, but cost performance has actually been one of the key areas. And then in many developing countries, just like in Nigeria, we've got so many projects that have got issues with cost performances. And then in a place like Nigeria, particularly the Southeast Zone, it has accounted for a significant impact in housing situations existing in that zone. And that's why the researcher, I thought, taking a look at the cost management system in low-cost housing projects precisely will actually be a good way to investigate on how to improve management performances, particularly as it concerns cost. And that led me into the research topic, which is the aim of developing a conceptual model. But then, before I was able to come up with this or trying to go into the study, the first thing I thought about was, what is the system? How do the project management team actually manage cost on this project? It got me into looking at the system. What are the techniques being used? What are the process implementation approaches adopted? And then what implementation drivers affect both the techniques and the process in itself. And then to achieve this, I actually looked at the Southeast Zone as a case study. I investigated some projects within the Southeast Zone. And then within this case study, I employed exploratory sequential design, combining both semi-structured interviews and questionnaires. And based on that, I was able to observe that within the system that is being adopted or to manage costs on these low-cost housing projects, there were problems in the areas of techniques, particularly during the setting and control process of the system. And then the choice of techniques that were used actually wrong. And then the second thing was the implementation approach that was being used. Within these implementation approaches, they tried to design, first of all, the building, and then try to cost. And then it became much difficult for them because they couldn't achieve the cost performance for that particular project. And based on those findings, I was able to bring back introduction of 2 basic techniques, which is...
Lovelyn, sorry, you've gone over your time. I'm very sorry
Thank
for
you.
that.